So we all know about the Death Star. We all love the Death Star. We all know it was the Emperor's final plan. The Death Star showed just how powerful the Empire truly was. It was a super weapon and station that was capable of destroying planets at a whim. This struck fear into the entire galaxy. I mean, who could blame them? It's a giant moon-sized death weapon. But what if I were to tell you that one of the strongest and most smartest people within the entire empire thought it was so stupid and thought it was redundant and thought it was a complete and total waste of resources? And the person who thought about this was Grand Admiral Thrawn. Grand Admiral Thrawn actually hated the Death Star. He thought it was completely stupid and redundant. Was it powerful? Yes. Was it one of the most insane things the galaxy had ever built? Yes. And he truly admitted that. He thought it was really at least cool in that aspect. But he also knew that the enemy, the rebels, were always going to plan to destroy it. They knew that that was the main target of the Empire, and if they hit that, it would cripple them just a little bit. Obviously, it wouldn't destroy them completely, but it would hinder them. Thrawn also viewed the Death Star as ineffective against how the rebels fought. The rebels fought using guerrilla tactics. And if you don't know what guerrilla tactics are, basically it's just a bunch of hit and runs. It's how the Americans won the American Revolution back in the 1770s against the British Empire. The rebels employed these tactics because they knew they didn't have the firepower to go head to head with the Empire. So what they would do is they would wait, ambush, sabotage, anything they can do to get the advantage so they can take them out. And contrary to popular belief, stormtroopers are actually very deadly. But also, his plans completely contrasted what Grand Admiral Tarkin thought of. Grand Admiral Tarkin thought the Death Star was the ultimate weapon, same as the Emperor is same as the rest of the Empire at the time. What Thrawn wanted the Empire to do was divert resources to hundreds of thousands and possibly millions of Star Destroyers. That way the Empire could be across the entire galaxy at one point at one time. Thrawn thought more strategically. He didn't want just to strike fear within the galaxy, he wanted to control it completely. So if you had hundreds of thousands of Star Destroyers out in the galaxy at one time, you could have an empire everywhere. Basically making it so that there wouldn't be a single part of the galaxy that the Empire couldn't touch or reach or have influence. But that was Thrawn's plan. Thrawn wanted hundreds of thousands and possibly millions of Star Destroyers. And also too for the Yuuzhan Vong who come later on in Star Wars, or at least in Legends. The Vong wouldn't be able to take on this many Star Destroyers either. It's almost like having a giant Star Destroyer, but this time with just millions of Star Destroyers. Although they didn't have planet-killing ability, but they did have the ability to just strike fear within a galaxy and have a strategic strong point. But anyway, that's all I got for this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. May the Force be with you guys, and as always, have a great rest of your day.